Hey guys, it's Carri here, and I'm back with another video. This time, I'll be covering this case for the 2020 iPad. Is it the best case for drawing? Quick disclaimer, Moko did reach out to me and sent me out this case for free, but I did pick it out myself, so all of my opinions are my own. So let's get right into this baby. I'm excited to finally have a case for the iPad that's not the type cover. I really am not a big fan of this type cover. I don't like the magnet. It comes off pretty easily and it's not pretty productive, and it's not the best for drawing. I can't get many angles. So when Moko reached out to me for a case for the iPad and I saw this one, oh man, you guys can't wait. It has this little ledge type of thing and it has multiple levels, not just 3. Oh boy, so let's just get right into this baby. Let's see. And it's fully protective. I just wish this came in more colors besides rose gold. This is rose gold. Yeah, rose gold and black and indigo, because I wish it came in like a light blue or something like that. Let me put this away. Let's take off this foam, throw away this silica gel, and let's throw this baby on. But regardless, I still love this color, and I just opened this a little bit before this unboxing. I just want to show you guys how it comes like. And so let's just pop that 2020 iPad in there. Oh, there we go. You guys hear that snap? Oh, there we go. Oh, and it's on. So, and there's a nice slot for the pen that can easily come off. I love that, but it's not such a super tight fit, and I love the magnetic closing of it. But yeah, my favorite thing about this case is the different levels. Makes it feel like having one of those ergonomic kind of case for like a Cintiq, where you can have it like super low. Oop. It's not super sturdy, but if you have it on your lap and you're doing sketches, I am able to put a decent amount of weight more on the side, not the middle of the tablet, but more on the side, since there's the weights are more on these legs right here. So let me turn on the iPad. So I have my pen propped up right here. I didn't really notice the use for this, but one of my favorite uses of this, this case is protective, as it has the iPad raise a couple level. I really love that about it. Another downside that I don't really like is I love how it does this so that we have multiple different levels, but that means like this cloth type cover gets dirty easily because it's just facing the surface. So be careful where you put this on, because I already got mine a little bit dirty, and I don't know how hard this is to clean. I obviously don't want to put this into the washing machine, so that's just one of the downsides besides the color. But besides that, the reason I love this so much is because of these low angles. It makes it so nice for drawing outdoors. Like, cue these clips of me drawing at the park, different places throughout my house. I love it. There's 1, 2, 3. Actually, let me count the ridges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and they're magnetic and they're nice for just not just drawing. I especially love this for drawing, but like for viewing very quickly. I love that so much about this case. And another thing I really love about this case is the enclosing right here on the back. It looks really nice, and since it's kind of like clear cut out, I can actually do a little drawing and put it right there. Actually, I'm definitely gonna do that in the middle of this video. So I love this case a lot, and it's $30. I don't think it's super expensive. I feel like it's well worth the price for what you're getting, especially since this case was $180 and it did half of the job of this one. It doesn't come with a keyboard, but again, I could easily bring my Logitech Bluetooth keyboard and have it like this and have it on these super low angles. And man, that's just the main thing I love about this case. That's like the And I haven't seen other iPad cases that lets me have so many angles, and I could put my weight on while drawing. Like these magnetic legs, the thick part, are pretty sturdy. Like, don't put your entire body weight on it, but if you're just laying your hands on these tip sides and while drawing, it's super nice. To add to the point that I said at the beginning of the video on how the downside of this is that it's on the top cover, it doesn't only get this part dirty if you accidentally put on the wrong surface. If you accidentally put on the wrong surface and you don't notice and you close your iPad screen, whatever is on the surface will get on your iPad screen. So that's just a downside where you have to be mindful where you put this case. You can't just be outdoor in a park and kind of just like put it down like this and then you like just close it and then like there's like, for example, bird poop. Like, I'm not saying that's a scenario that it's a scenario that can happen, so that's just like the main downside of this case. Like, oh, I love that it's right there, but I wish I guess it's just ergonomics of it. But one thing that I do like about it is these 3 magnets right here. It's fully enclosed, and I must say this case, it's thick, which is good, and there's a good amount of rubber around the whole iPad. So if you drop this for a little bit, I could definitely assure that it will protect it so much better than the original case. That's the main case that I'm comparing it to for now. So, because this one costs so much more, and I just, besides those 3 downsides, like, I really wish this came in more colors, but I understand maybe it's the type of fabric that it's done in, because this does feel like I guess, yeah, this does feel like it's made out of some embroidery type of rough fabric that it can stand the stand of time, compared to this is not the same iPad, but this is my lower end iPad. This was like a cheap $10 case that I got, and over time the ridges became like this. They kind of, let me focus, they're kind of coming out, so this does not feel like something that would happen to it. Like, see how these are coming out? Like, it's not the same type of faux, fake, whatever material that this case has. This one feels a lot more premium. I feel like it will stand the test of time with the weathering that's going on through it, but just be careful what surface you put this on. I would only take this out on a coffee shop table. Always wipe it down so it doesn't get on your screen. Whatever may be on the table may damage your screen, but for the most part I feel like I'll just dirty it. So that's just the main thing about this. So I just have to figure out how to clean these stains. Another thing I wanted to add is that this case has these rubber feet just on the side right here, which I think is nice if you're just having it placed down, but that's not the purpose of this case. I feel I think that these type of rubber feet might have been a little bit better right here, but it might have affected the screen. I don't know how it works. I'm not a case maker, but those small detail is really nice. So, and also the buttons are easy to get to. The camera punch hole, just like the front part of the case, have enough breathing room in case this does fall, that it's like elevated to protect it, which is awesome because I love using the camera on the iPad, the 2020 iPad. It looks that great, and everything. Oh, but besides just like the case feature, like I mentioned before, the simplest thing where I really like about this is just how easy it is to take out the pen. A lot of these cases makes it so hard to take out the Apple Pencil, and even with this $10 case too, I love having this storage thing, but you know how many times it's not as bad, but like it's just a lot more streamlined, especially for the 2nd gen Apple Pencil, to just being able to take it out, because this way lets you charge the Apple Pencil while having it in the case. You'll never have to worry about it dying. So that's why I love just simple ergonomics that just makes your life easier. So all these little things do add up. I must say I'm loving this case for drawing. So if you guys want it, check out the link in the description. It's an affiliate link. It'll help support the channel. If this case is not your style, you don't like those little things I mentioned, and the color options aren't so hot for you to be spending 30 bucks on this case, then stick around the channel. Another company did send me out some other cases that I think are good for other uses as well. So I'll see that in the upcoming videos. So stay subscribed for that, and I'll see you guys in my next video. If you have any questions, comment, or concerns, I'll definitely make updates about this case if you guys are interested in how it stands over the test of time, probably 6 months from now or so. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.